illness the other night, non-COVID related, so he is back. And we mentioned Jimmy Butler, who has an ankle, but he was
open the game tonight. They're going straight to LeBron to open the game.
Yeah, LeBron had 51 a few years back in his first trip here as a Laker.
He just turns, fades away. It's very difficult to affect that shot. He's either making it or missing it.
Gonna try a three on its way, and down it goes.
For Lonnie, who had a nice look at that three-pointer.
Here's the guy that makes them go. Jimmy Butler, the spin, the score.
He's both ends of the floor.
And a defense to offense all the way to score.
There's not a flat-angled pass.
Lakers turned it over 14 times last night, which is right at their average. LeBron for three, who averages nearly 10 rebounds a game. He's going coast to coast. They don't stop the basket. Going to be taken ahead of the pack. Leaking out was Butler. 3 quarters in Dallas, save for that 51-point disaster in the third. LeBron up against it, hits it. First quarter action here on Spectrum Sportsnet. LeBron takes a little bit of a shove and bodies up. Underneath it goes to Bryant. He's in the lane, he's in deep, and he scores. 6 games since then. The Heat have taken 3 out of the last 4. Russ goes all the way. With 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. The Lakers are up by 2. That's going to crawl over and retire. In front of Thomas Bryant. Hero, who is slow to get going here. Here's their shooter, Strus. He goes all the way, the scoop and the score. Yeah, they bounce. That's good hustle. Caleb Martin set and fire and get. 14.
Got to be better on that defensive glass.
That's Wenyen Gabriel in there trying to box out now, but they knock her by Austin Reeves. We got a 2-on-1. Oh, Hero should have taken it to the basket. Let's see if it pays off for the Lakers. It might, but they tap it up and in. Russ going into a little bit of a dance at the free throw line. They reach in on the double. Off the window, counted. 5 of the next 7 still on the road for this team. Into the lane again. They let him get in very deep, and they can't get a rebound. And it costs them a 9, but it's again unable to secure the defensive glass. It's just killing them right now. Wenyen's underneath. He'll get an and one. In the attacking zone, LeBron, nobody's going to stop him, so he kicks it out to the wide open Russ. We're just getting going here in quarter number 2. Austin Reeves gets beat.
And just straight cut, got the open shot.
Robinson, one of the undrafted stars of this league. Wenyen Gabriel. Oladipo. Remember, he hurt himself during a game with the Lakers and then missed 89 straight after that. Butler turns and scores.
Jimmy Butler out of control.
And down on his at 50%, 44%. For the Miami Heat. Down the middle goes Wenyen. Comes the train. Down the track. All the way to score. Count it. And one. Games back east. Lakers will be in Atlanta, then Charlotte. Close out the road trip before they go home to play this Miami team. And the Hawks again. Turns and scores. Operating right there. The one passes Charles. So Russ has done that tonight. To lean in and a score. Now to Caleb Martin. Martin part of the starting 5 here tonight. Hero for 3.
It's open or closed.
Well, he put up a bagel the other night. He was 0 for 8 from 3. Pat Beverly.
Yeah, but he was along the baseline trying to get it to the middle.
And they tried to force it. Blocked by Russ. Taken by Vincent, and he's fortunate for the Heat, who lead by 4.
Lakers trying to get LeBron back into the game, but no stoppage.
There's a flyby into the corner. Schroeder set, fire, get!
The sideline, and that took away your fast break.
And then tried to go cross court where 2 Heat were waiting. Tyler Hero with under 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Hero, right side, Vincent, long distance.
Quarter by 11.
That is their biggest deficit, 11. Their biggest lead is only 3. And we've had 11 lead changes. That's a free throw for Thomas Bryant.
Jimmy Butler working against a shorter defender.
And he turns and scores right over the top.
Be cute. Just utilize the advantage that you have.
Hero into the attacking 47 feet. Pulls up from 3, and he's got it.
I look at when I look at the Lakers, and offensively, when Lonnie Walker is a little bit involved.
Look at
this, easy. Lonnie hasn't scratched.
No, they're 9-5 when he scores 17 or more. To your point, I mean, the numbers bear it out. And Schroeder goes his 13th in the conference. Miami, they're 8th in the East. Underneath boards this evening to go along with his 8 points. Again, LeBron, the only Laker in double figures, and he scores with the level tonight. In fact, he's 50%, 2 for 4. Jimmy Butler wanders in. Nobody was there. Then Thomas Bryant came over late, but they try to change the complexion of things. Vincent going to go cross court. The save by Martin. He's alone one-on-one, but he'll pull up from 3. To turn the tide on his game so far tonight. Heat up 73-58. Third quarter, Lakers have 5 turnovers and 5 field goal attempts. Not really how you want to try to work a victory. LeBron knocks over a man. That's going to be a block. Now it's back out where they started, right at the perimeter, and there's 4 to shoot. So Jimmy Butler's going to have to fire from the corner of the key, and he's got it. That's where he makes a living.
I'll tell you, he just does a great. He knew the clock was down, and he makes an aggressive move.
One of the great mid-range shooters that this game still has. Entry goes to Thomas Bryant, who puts it up.
Score easily.
We're in the third quarter. We're past the halfway mark here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Caleb Martin, he hits a 63. This matches the biggest lead of the game. Tyler Hero was off to a slow start, but now he's got 11. Every starter in double figures for Miami. Pancake time. Underneath, put up, blocked. Right back at him by Beverly, but he gets it back and scores last night against a team that was much taller. But tonight, second chance opportunities have really killed them. Russ, opportunity. Oladipo's going to try the triple. Rebound slam by Ben. All the way down. Martin, little jab step. Clears some space from Austin Reeves. The lid off of the basket. Both sides here. Troy Brown, he's the one to do.
Lakers even 12 points down.
Yeah, thinking about maybe coming back and winning this thing. Once again, a big stop out of the timeout would go along.
Pressure as he came off for the jumper.
They only have 16 bench points, they being the Heat. I mentioned not quite the bench, which was one of the tops in the league last year. Troy Brown. Russ going into his dance. He's one-on-one with Duncan Robinson. Russ moving in. Russ to LeBron. And LBJ. And if you believe in it, all the momentum belonging to the Lakers right now. Robinson hit a 3 from there before. They make 3s on a regular basis.
Well, off the ball, if he's getting that screen, then the guy guarding the screener might want to break.
So now the Lakers trying to take the break. Count of it goes! Forward with the dribble goes Hero. Toscano Anderson is draped all over him. With 5 to shoot, they're working the clock all the way down, and Butler's working his way into the slow getting up. So the Lakers have a 5 on board. LeBron, oh, look at this move. Count it!
Wow,
Again, was on the ground. And here is Westbrook, the JTA for 3. Schroeder, got it! Advantage of anything the Lakers have tried to give him here in the last couple of minutes.
And neither have the Lakers.
Yeah, no, I know. Jimmy Butler bumping in, gets it over to Tyler Hero on its way, down it goes. And 3 assists. Hasn't scored, but made a huge impact in the fourth quarter. But it's most likely going to come up short.
That last defensive play that they made.
Especially if Butler scores, which he does.
The last defensive play before Butler where
he gave up as many tonight, but how can you even talk about 15 points? Russ went 15, 4 and 8 for the Lakers, who are now, as I mentioned, 6 and 13 on the road. They're 7 and 8 against the East. The Heat are above 500 for just the second time this season, going out on the road. And they are 10 and 6 against the Western Conference. The Lakers take, and that will be that for this game tonight in Miami.
Yeah, very disjointed game by the Lakers, though. They just didn't do